Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at mhobo Inc. or you can email us mhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter for some personalized items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Elfish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance project if you just want to play with yourself. Allfishgames.com is your stop for game aids.
Unmuted. Folks, welcome aboard Sunday night. Murder Oboe Inc. presents Corsairs of the Azure Atoll. Thanks for joining us. We got a good show for you tonight. We'll see how it works out. These guys might die, might not. Somebody might die. It really just depends. Let's go ahead and get on with the rigmarole. Carol, start us off. Who are you? Who are you playing?
Start with me. Sorry, I had the thing on to make sure the sound was on, and I talked over you. All right, so it's me. Hi, everyone. My name is Carol. I'm a longtime gamer, casual GM, and commissioned mini painter, and I just came back from a con, so my brain may not be firing on all cylinders. But I stream on Twitch. Check it out, Muses_Touch on Twitch. And as for here, right now, I'm playing Rosa the Raven Blackthorn, my human assassin rogue.
Nicely done. The long-winded Dawn is up next.
You know, one day I'm going to surprise everybody. Am I unmuted here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to surprise everyone and have like this really long intro to my character, but not today. I'm done. I'm playing Fate. Not today, Satan.
Fair enough. I'm going to wait till Jesse puts something in his mouth. Jesse, you are up.
Nice.
I'm Osiris. You know who the fuck I am.
Wow.
And that means he's going to finish his meal. Carrie, end this thing.
I play Cash, and yeah, she follows Osiris's lead, so that's who the fuck she is.
Wow. Spicy group tonight. Okay, if you haven't been keeping up, last session, these guys went to a dinner party. It turned out to be more of a monthly session on the state of the city. So they picked up some good tips, found a smoke show hottie female pirate. They've been hitting on people. We have Cash and Osiris headed home. We have Fie working her magic with Twitch, and Rosa trying to make time with Edward Norton. Osiris and Fie, D12 against each other, please.
$12.
8.
We start with Osiris and Cash. As you guys round the corner to your abode, you guys see a problem. Remember those 4 guards you had guarding the cellar?
Yep.
There's 8 of them, and Bull Manchester is there. He spots odd even, Osiris, and he yells out at you, "Goddamn bloody well time you got back here, mister." So apparently he wants to be friends.
Okay. Can I help you?
Yeah, we got a problem here, and my men are stuck guarding your cellar, and the Night Stalker's running loose, and I've got very few men watching for him. Can you explain to me what the hell is moaning inside there?
Possible ring.
Mom.
Possible undead priest that will probably decimate portions of the town. That your glorious benefactors have chosen to send your guards to. Now that we are back, I'm sure they can probably exit the area, if I remember correctly, according to our little agreement.
Fair enough. Cash D12 against me. 8.
Still crap. 6.
One of the guards comes up to Inspector Manchester and goes, "Sir, it might be that neighbor's dog. Give me a perception check, Cash and Osiris."
Oh, Lord. That's pretty good. 17.
16.
Agnes Treacher is distraught, trying to be calmed by one of the guards over in the corner. Apparently, her dog has wandered into the cellar area and is now MIA. A baleful moan or groan or bark is kind of heard, a wailing of sorts, possibly canine in nature. This sets everybody's nerves on edge, including Bull Manchester. That was not an earthly wail that you guys just heard.
Yes, because apparently the dog went into the pit. Well, you might want to
just
tell
let
her.
him suffer like that. Cash runs inside to find food for it.
Inside the house or inside the cellar?
The house.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Meanwhile, over at the finishing up of the dinner party, Fie, you are making time with the group's arch nemesis, Twitch Claymore. Rosa, you are trying to make time with Inspector Norton Edwards. He's had kind of a long day, but he's hanging in there. He's playing it tough. Odd even. Even. We will start with Rosa. Give me a perception check.
Sure. You know what? Damn it! There was something I was going to ask Edward Norton. I remember after last session, I was like, I thought of it, and I had no freaking clue what it was. Perception, 17.
Yeah, you can tell that Edward's paying attention, but he seems to be exceptionally fatigued. He's trying to be polite about it.
Do you want to head off?
You know, I'm really enjoying myself. Perhaps we can pick this up at another time. But yeah.
Can I walk with you home? We can walk and talk.
Sure. Yeah, that'll be fine. Do you leave the area?
I'll leave with him.
Rosa, Fie, and myself, D12.
D12. Okay.
7.
Rosa's gonna get inspected.
2.
Does she feel lucky? Not with a 2.
He's tired, so she doesn't feel particularly lucky. She does actually have something she wants to talk to him about, though.
Yeah,
you understand, Rose actually really likes him and has respect for him.
Sure, just like JP Abernathy when you were riding him like one of Fie's mounts.
No, see, I didn't respect him like I respect
Right? Yeah, no, I wouldn't either. Fuck that guy.
That's right. Fuck that guy.
As you walk and talk, you notice that he lives over in the apartment building behind the temple. So that is the direction you are going. You leave the ensemble. We'll move over to Fie. Fie, Twitch Claymore, of course, is give me a perception check.
As usual, it's very low. 5 plus something.
You are not getting the opinion of anything outside of any, say, ulterior motives by Twitch, but he's very complimentary. He likes a woman with strength.
Oh, good. Well, I would like to persuade him or encourage him in some way, bullshit him, that I'm not supposed to have guests at the place, and I really want this to happen. So how's about after he drops me off, come back about an hour later and sneak into the cellar where I will meet him shortly.
Wow.
Dad won't let me have boys at the house.
Exactly. You know how strict Osiris is.
Go ahead and
He's very
persuade him.
Puritan.
Going to the Mesa Verde pool is where you're going.
12?
I think.
Like an offshoot of From Dusk Till Dawn right now.
I breathe deep and lean over as I try to persuade for any type of bonus that might give.
Yeah, he's not real keen on the Osiris part. So maybe we can pick this up again. You know, maybe it's time for you to branch out on your own because your fellow associates, while capable, are probably holding you back. You know, I don't think they have their priorities right. You should do some deep soul searching. I myself am gathering what I'll call a team, a transition team. And you know what? I think you might be a perfect fit.
Let me just roll a intelligence thing here and see if I'm smart enough to catch. I'm guessing, a 19.
Yeah, you're
Probably.
figuring out where the perfect fit's going to be.
Okay. Am I going to be, what was the secretary in Blazing Saddles?
Yes. Miss, I forget what her name is.
Oh, she was great, though.
Yeah, that's probably the position you're going to be.
Miss Stein.
Miss Stein, nicely done. Meanwhile, back at the pit, Osiris and Cash, you have a problem. Agnes Treacher is becoming more and more vocal about her lost dog and about how she was never in favor of this project. The guards are ready to shit themselves. Suddenly, the forlorn wailing, done.
Oh dear.
Bull Manchester looks at you, Osiris, and he goes, look, I would love for you to take over, but I have my orders. My guys are to watch this position that could be problematic for the city. So I can't just let my guys go, especially with this damn dog wailing away. The toady next to him, who pointed out that the dog wandered in, goes, oh, I think we'll be fine with two, Jones and Hendricks. I think those two can handle it from here.
I come running back out with food. Should we go down and try to get the dog now?
Osiris looks over and he goes, I'll take a peek real quick, and then if I can't find the dog, we're not. Yeah, let's just. I'll do
I give him a
this.
chicken leg here.
Osiris begrudgingly takes the chicken leg, takes a deep breath, and thanks his lucky stars that he's in this situation as he makes his way into the pit.
Do you have dark vision?
Yes, I do.
Okay. As you meander into this pit of the fifth level of hell,
Yes. He is looking like he is eyes out, peeled, on full alert, looking for dog and any other thing, creature, whatever that might poke around. If he sees it and it is not the dog, he is going to exit
GTFO.
with all the speed of his monk abilities will handle.
Sure. Give me a D6 roll.
This is not going to be like that scene in Ghostbusters. Get her! No.
Get her, Ray.
5.
You managed to make it in 50 feet.
Ooh.
Unfortunately,
Okay.
Rick Moranis, you see a pair of red glowing eyes flickering like ember flames, and you hear a low guttural growl.
Do I see the dog?
That is probably what used to be the dog.
Nice. Some pet cemetery action. Bring it back for Gladys.
That's right. Fred Munster's there.
Here's your dog.
Yeah.
It's no different than before.
Neither do I.
Remember, when it strips you of your soul, just pet gently. Osiris is going to keep his eyes facing forward on the dog, still kind of like awareness out, and start moving backwards, but he's never turning away from the dog. Like he's moving backwards, but eyes are still on the dog, like stepping back like this.
Throw the chicken leg! You hear that? I was alive!
Osiris, in his mind, he realizes he still has the chicken leg in his hand and kind of chucks it at the dog. Not to hit it, but like to
This is
throw
going real well.
near it, but still moving backwards.
As you're moving backwards, go ahead and give me an athletics check at disadvantage. Well, you're a monk. Just a straight up athletics check.
Okie dokie. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what Dungeons and Dragons is all about. Oh my gosh. Why can't I read? Oh, because I have no light.
Let there be light.
Yeah. 13.
Ooh.
Oh, Weezer.
14. The eyes move forward about a foot, and then you just hear this bone-snapping crunch of what used to be KFC Deluxe. Give me an investigation at disadvantage, please.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's I'm a little scared. That was a natural 1, so 5.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, no.
There's stuff that you are not noticing.
Obviously.
Rosa, you get a D12 against me. Let's be fair about this.
All right. But I do actually want to say what I want to say. 9.
Okay. You'll get a peck on the cheek. What did you want to ask him?
It's just more like, what do you know about Twitch?
He used to work for Ellen.
He's dead.
Real world humor there.
Give me time to work my magic.
What's he know about Twitch? He doesn't like him. Doesn't trust him. Doesn't like him. He's heard stories, but he doesn't have any hard evidence on him, and he operates on evidence. And evidence is going to be the key to this case.
I just was curious.
Damn it, Frank, stop that.
I know.
It's not me. It's not me. It's the investigator, Edward Norton.
So, no, I think you're very right not to trust him. He definitely had a kid that was, I don't care what he said. He's clearly intimidated our fine Jules Smith in town from not talking. He is a scary individual. We were inside his plantation to bring back the kid. So, absolutely right to not trust him. What do you think he did not look happy, I don't think, walking out of that room. So I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be okay for us. But I may have made an enemy tonight, which is whatever. Not the first time.
He looks at you and goes, I find that hard to believe.
She laughs because I'm sorry. I don't even make an insight check to know that he's being sarcastic.
Yeah, he gives you a peck on the cheek and must excuse.
I definitely give him one back.
Okay.
Have a great night. Have a good night and sleep tight. Take care.
Thank you. As you walk home, you notice Cash yelling, "Give him the chicken bone! Give him the chicken bone!" There is a cadre of guards where there used to be 4. The neighbors are present. Agnes Treacher is distraught. And other neighbors are starting to come in, realizing that, hey, there might be an issue with this giant hole these guys have been digging. Give me an insight check.
Diggy, diggy hole, diggy, diggy hole. Hey, that's not bad. That's got 2 digits on it right there. Whoops. Wrong.
So does 11.
Yeah, but it's more than that. Let's see. Insight, 16.
Potential future lover, Bull Manchester, is also present.
Shut up.
He is looking quite apprehensive, and you notice that while Cash is present yelling, Agnes Treacher is sobbing, 8 guards are shitting their pants, 7 lords are leaping, 1 Bull Manchester apprehensive. There ain't no Osiris here.
Yeah, where the fuck is it? All right, so I'm gonna wander over there because this is fucked up. Hi, guys.
About that time, Osiris comes backing out, waving his hand in front of him and going, "You do not want to go in there."
What's going on?
Immediately, Osiris gets out and he lights up and he's like, So Agnes, your dog is gone. It is now that it could quite possibly be now the hound of a undead something or another. So we'll have to get after it later.
D12 against
I did give it a chicken bone. I did give it chicken.
Isn't it trapped in there?
11.
Agnes does not overhear your supposition on her dog.
Oh,
I thought he was actually talking to her.
Too busy wailing.
No, he's talking to you.
No, he talked to Agnes.
He just came out.
Yeah.
Agnes is.
Were you talking? Never mind.
He walks out and he walks over to Agnes. He goes, "Agnes, your dog is down there. We'll have to get your dog later."
She falls to her knees, sobbing, "No, my nameless dog who the DM can't remember. No."
Yes.
He ate though, so that's good, right?
Yes, he had a chicken
I don't
leg.
think so.
He was drinking blood and eating chicken. He's going to be fine.
He was ripping the soul from other animals down there. So, we'll have to get your dog later. I think it'll be okay, though. I'm not sure. We'll do our best.
Fie, good news as you begin to head back to the house. You are intersected by a guard and a very fatigued-looking Lord Talbot. He looks at you and goes, "Can you explain to me what's going on?"
I look over at Twitch and I'm like, erectile dysfunction?
I don't think he would appreciate that.
Not with the 17. He does not. And he goes, and that is how I end an evening. D12
See you later,
against me.
sister.
D12 against me.
6.
Lord Talbot goes, I think you might have been a little bit too hard on him.
Someone had to be.
He goes, that is not what I was discussing. I'm talking about what is going on at the cellar. This guard tells me that all hell is breaking loose and coming out of the earth.
Oh, did you not explain this at the dinner? Whoops.
I don't know about that. I just got here. You know more than me.
Okay, you guys finish walking the block. As you arrive, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Talbot could come here.
He is.
Oh, so he's walking with her.
Yes. He, a guard,
Okay,
and
sorry.
PA are coming there.
Sorry, misunderstood.
Perception, you say?
Yep.
16.
You notice Osiris speaking with Cash and Rosa and Bull Manchester, who may or may not be getting lucky tonight with Rosa. You aren't sure. You see Agnes Treacher beside herself as Osiris. Love giving bad news.
I don't think that was how it went, but okay.
I'm like, you know what? LT, I'll handle this. I'm going to go up to Gladys and give her the airplane shaker. Get a hold of yourself. Slap. Tell me what's happening, woman.
Everybody gets in line.
Lord.
My beloved dog, Mittens or Chuck or Henry or whatever the dog's name was, he wandered into your stupid hole, and now your friend is saying that he's some kind of chicken-eating monster.
This woman's clearly lost her mind. She's never had a dog. 17. Is that deception? Dirty 20. Dirty 20. This woman, you never had a dog. You had a bird, and the bird flew away, and you haven't been right since then, but you've never had a dog. There's no dog. Never had a dog, honey. Relax.
Cash, Osiris, Rosa, you hear this. Lord Talbot is rubbing his temples.
I go up to.
I was going to say, I wanted a Lord Talbot, but Jesus Christ.
I go up to Bull and I'm like, you need to have an ear rub. You look kind of stressed.
Do not touch me, woman.
It's no. It sounds like she wants to get lucky with Bull Manchester, not me.
Bull Manchester
give out free ear rubs, though.
That's right. Bull Manchester reports to Lord Talbot, Sir Inspector Manchester here. We've got a situation. That's why we had to double the watch. Apparently, Agnes something or other lost her dog. It wandered into the cellar. The guards tried to stop it. Didn't make it. Osiris went in, more growling, more thing. That one there, threw him a chicken leg. Long story short, and Talbot's doing this. I don't think there's a dog anymore.
He ate the chicken leg. It's fine.
It does. I kind of gonna say very quiet, Cash. You know, and dumb monsters can also eat chicken legs.
Well, if he can appreciate Midge's culinary expertise, I think there is a little bit of Skippy left in him.
I mean, are you really do you want to go there and find out?
Well, it could be Skippy. I can't remember what the dog's name was. I was looking at it and I couldn't find it. Anyway, Lord Talbot takes all four of you to one side, tells Bull Manchester, give that lady some alcohol and put her to bed. She's driving me crazy. Talbot looks at you guys.
I'm like, take her to bed.
Just think.
Well, okay, boss.
Just think.
That'll
I'll
wear
say,
out.
He's
I'm
gonna
gonna
put
say-
out her hip.
Oh my god.
Roll her over. It'll be fine.
You know, I think you just broke Frank.
That's why we put the warning out.
Oh my god. So. so. Oh god damn it! I was gonna say something snarky to Talbot, but now I fucking you broke me.
He's
Broke my
going to
brain.
go ahead and tell you guys, look, we got to take care of this problem. I'm leaving the guards here, but tomorrow this problem has to be rectified. Either you guys solve it, or the 5 will step in and take care of it. So if you guys don't want to handle it, we'll step in, we'll do it. But if we do it, all bets are off on loot.
Hey, we brought in Hannah. I said we're on it. This is just an unfortunate setback.
Maybe she should have had her dog on a leash, or made sure it didn't friggin' leave the house.
Her
Yeah,
bird.
Swan Osiris, or
It was her
Pablo.
bird.
I'm glad, to be honest, that at least she's not blaming us for the whole thing.
Oh, just wait.
Just wait.
Couldn't keep a dog out? You guys are guards. Like, there's 8 of you and a dog got through? I mean, what are you going to do down there?
To be fair, there were 4 guards there when the dog got in.
So the dog redouble your efforts. Got it.
They heard noises and called for aid. So they are petrified. Manchester comes up. What was he going to tell them? We've also received reports the Night Stalker might have claimed another victim. There's a cleric missing.
Yeah, we threw the Night Stalker down there.
Wait, I didn't think the Night Stalker was killing anybody. Is he?
I don't know. We've got a missing cleric, so
Evidently, he's escalating.
I am really interested in some dirt on my shoe right now.
I wouldn't necessarily assume it was the Night Stalker that did it, but
well,
You can assume a lot of things in this world.
it's hard to say what happened to that poor pious bastard. So
It is a fantasy world, so you know.
So Talbot asks you point blank, are you guys going to take care of this thing first thing in the morning, or are we going to have to move in?
are we gonna go down and?
Are you gonna live with us now?
We will not join you. We will resolve the situation in our own way if you cannot, or if you do not wish to.
Well, of course. Who wants to live with that? I'm gonna bring him upstairs so he can live in my room.
He looks over and sees Midge. That?
What?
Never mind. I'm very tired. It was a long night, and I consumed wine. Do I have your word that you can take care of this tomorrow?
Yeah.
We're all good for this tomorrow?
We're gonna go
I
down
don't have
and fight
anything on
this
my
thing.
schedule.
I will have to report to the others. I will let them know that you are
On it. Doing our thing.
studiously attempting to resolve the situation as fast as possible. He turns to Bull and he goes, nobody goes into that hole. Nobody. Unless it's that whiny ass lady. She can go in. She can go look for a dog. Nobody else goes in.
Lord Talbot, just think, you don't have to live next to her.
I'm starting to like Talbot. Is he a little bit ugly or
No,
Is he what?
I think that,
a little bit
Talbot?
ugly?
I don't think so.
No, I think I think I'd
He's got
have,
charisma.
yeah.
Like if I break his nose, will it help or?
Yes, breaking the nose of Lord Talbot would probably
Why don't you
not
just
incur
raise your
any
friggin'
problems.
standards? Raise your damn standards. If you like
My
them.
standards are perfect where they're at. They
I
are
was-
just right in that 6 to 8 range. It is honed
Talbot,
in.
the only problem is Talbot is mostly unavailable. I tried to go on a date with him a couple
That
times.
doesn't mean
It's
shit.
not working out. It just never works out. So I think Rose has given up on that whole idea, unless he's interested.
That is Lord
that's-
Talbot.
Oh God, he is cute.
Mm.
It's a little cross-eyed. That kind of works a bit.
Yeah. And that one ear is down. Kind of looks like Nova from that standpoint.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some kind of eternal killer running loose, and you guys are like, I'd do him.
I mean,
We'll keep the lights out.
Maybe
Rosa
from behind
absolutely
he
would do
can,
him, but-
he can sway me. Talbot, Manchester, forget about the Night Stalker for right now. You are to take command of this area. You and your guards remain here. I will call in other guards. I'll see if Norton's around, and he can work a double shift, and we'll try and find this cleric. Yes, sir. Can we start a fire? Talbot looks at you guys. Can you start fire in the pit?
Yeah, just as long
Sure.
as it's not overdone. We still need to be able to access it.
That's fine. He can handle that. D12 against me, Osiris. 11.
4.
That motherfucker's going to be an LA County wildfire. And it's going to be a semicircle around the entrance.
Oh, nice.
The good news is you guys can now go to sleep. Midge and Jet are inside waiting for you quite pensively.
Got it.
So are we going to be okay to sleep here tonight?
I tell Midge, I'm like, sure, the dog ate your chicken. Like, I think you really liked it.
I do believe, wasn't there a seal to put up, like some sort of spell put up, or miracle?
There sure was.
We broke through it.
I'm pretty sure it can't. I was told it can't get through it. The dog went into it. It's not so much it came out and got the dog.
You want to go tell Manchester and the guards that?
Did they actually not know there was a spell cast on it?
Yeah,
ward?
Osiris heads back out and goes, don't actually set fire in the pit. I've been inside for 2 minutes. How did you have all that ready? Who's the arsonist of this group?
They probably used Agnes Treacher to start it.
Yeah. He'll try and make sure that the fire stays away from the entrance as much as possible, so that way it doesn't break the seal that is keeping the creature in. Fingers crossed.
Put out that goddamn fire right now. Everybody put out that fire. They start kicking dirt on it. He's like, what? Nobody told me there was a seal on here.
Sorry, it's been an evening. I apologize for not telling you earlier. I figured
That's why I said, why do we even need guards? There's a seal there. We can just go.
Yeah, sure. That seal's gonna hold.
Yeah, we've only got we just got the seal done today. We've got maybe another day before the seal breaks.
Has it not had time to settle? Now, remind me, was it the first cleric who's MIA that set that seal?
No, that was the book signing lady who walked
That's
in.
right.
The old man set the seal, and then he walked away. And he went away. And then that was in the morning, and then the afternoon we went and got our clothes.
That's right. I forgot it was the book signing lady.
Yeah, that was the book signing lady who went in there to check out the creature.
And never came out.
Nope. We should probably stop feeding it souls.
We're gonna feed it our own souls tomorrow.
Yeah, but that's different.
Let's beat it and not feed them our souls.
So, as you guys go inside, everybody give me a perception check.
No.
Oh,
3.
man.
Just no.
Sorry, I missed
No,
it.
nothing.
It froze on me for a second.
And
What did you need?
Perception.
Perception check.
Oh. Nice. 23.
There's a noise in your house there, Osiris.
Hmm.
Over by the stairwell.
It's not me.
He goes to the stairwell and opens the stairwell door.
Guardsman Greenwing is hurriedly getting situated.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Oh, good for you guys.
Sir, hello. Sorry, I was inspecting
He
the
shuts
parapet, walking the
the
parapet.
stair door and he goes, and he looks over and he just says,
Don't
Midge,
care.
it's fine. You are the master of your own
Just
whatever.
use birth control.
No, I wasn't going to be my master, but okay, I get the hint, sir. Have a
No,
good evening.
not. Congratulations. Osiris immediately like walks upstairs and just actually Osiris gets walks upstairs, changes, and then heads back out the door.
Okay. Rosa, what are you doing?
What'd you change into, by the way?
My regular clothes.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's true. Yeah, we're all wearing fancy shit. How late is it in the evening?
Late. It's like 11.
Oh, it's probably. I mean, what am I doing? Not much. I mean, it's probably almost time to go to bed.
It is.
And I'm doing sadly alone.
Fie, what are you doing?
That's fine.
Oh, she'll crash.
Okay. And Cash.
I'm putting on my jammies.
Fair enough.
Yeah, my comfy jeans.
Midge and Guardsman Greenwing will talk in hushed, cute little tones at the front door. Jed is crashing out on the sofa, watching them like any little brother would, which is quite annoying to Midge. But, you know, it is what it is. You guys all go to bed. Everybody give me a constitution check to see how you sleep.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, apparently I'm going to throw my dice on the floor.
5.
9.
Oh, I'm going to use...
I'm really worried about that dog.
Hang on.
Never had a dog.
Really?
14.
Oh, God. 1. Not 1. I'm just going to leave it at 1. I'm not going to bother looking up the actual score.
Osiris, when you hit the rack, you sleep. You're okay. It's not that big a deal. Cash, you have this weird dream of a cute little dog, not Agnes's, but a cute little dog, turning into a gargoyle and then back into a cute little dog. And every time it licks your face, it turns into a gargoyle and bites you. So your sleep is fitful, to say the least. Fie, you have a dream that the guards encounter some kind of green, gaseous, floating head like Oz coming out and just dissolving them on the spot. It is horrific. Like Cash, you will wake up shuddering in fear.
Shit, this is bad.
Rosa, you have your dream date with Edward Norton.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But right at the pivotal moment in time, you discover he's a Ken doll.
Oh, my God.
No, that's good.
That is a nightmare.
That is a nightmare, but that wasn't horrible enough. I thought you were going to say the thing from below was going to come up and eat him.
No, it was very horrible because that pivotal moment was a very pivotal moment. And much like Guardsman Greenwing, you're going to have to take matters into your own hands, apparently. Everybody wakes up.
It's a dream, so I don't really buy that this is reality. So
Midge has cooked a huge pot of breakfast stew for everybody. She and Jet are feeding the guards who look like they've been up for 86 hours. They are on edge. A little sparky, and everybody roll d20 straight up. See who wakes up first, second, third, and fourth.
I'll go on last because I rolled another one.
Osiris woke up earlier than everybody and got up and took Jet like pre butt crack of dawn, and grabbed
Hey,
Jet
now.
with him and took him out to like where he looked at Jet and he's going, "You got your ass kicked. You're gonna go train." And so he takes Jet on like a run and then teaches him like starts teaching him some basic foundational like martial arts and karate. And then he
Constitution
comes
roll
back.
will be first to see how he does. 12, so the little street urchin's okay.
Yeah.
Intelligence will be how fast he picks things up. 12 again, so two 12s in a row. So, Mr. Miyagi, it's not Daniel-san,
No.
but it's not bad.
Yeah.
You will notice, I assume you're going to be in close proximity to the cellar or the guards.
We're gonna go. Yeah, we're not gonna go very far from it, just enough to kind of get a little space, so he's not having to be near that while we're training.
Okay. When was your date with Mayday supposed to occur?
I had not said it. I told her that it wouldn't be that night, but it would be later. I still need to go meet with her and set that. I'll probably do that after I am destroyed by this creature in the cellar.
Fair enough. Rosa, Fie, and Cash, what were your roles?
I rolled another one. So
9.
get it out now.
9, 5, and 1. Fie, as you wake up, you will notice that Jet is serving the guards. Midge is making the breakfast stew. And you also notice what Osiris has already noticed with a percentage roll, Osiris.
Oh, are we missing guards?
Nope.
48.
Nearly half the town has shown up because word has traveled fast. They are lined up on the street. They are lined up in the grassy area, the grassy knoll.
Oh no, they want to see the shit show. They want to see it.
That's right. Each one of you is going to D12 against me. So Cash, your first D12
You're not going to
against
see anything.
6.
2.
Your ex-boss is going to be there. The one that threw you under the bus. Osiris, go ahead.
Okay.
I was going to say, I knew that I didn't know everybody was going to be there, but I bring down enough of my parrot feathers to give out to the soldiers.
8.
5.
You know, things are always better when you have a parrot feather.
Nobody from your past, Osiris, cared to be around. Fie, D12.
Oh, man.
10.
Twitch has decided to make an appearance from the dead zone. Apparently, he's curious. You know, he's still working the position that you might be best suited for. Rosa, D12.
When he finished his manhood, he's got to show up.
9.
Mm-hmm. He's got to prove me wrong.
Nobody from your past shows up, Rosa. So only 2 people show up. 48% of the crowd. They are curious. You guys don't need perception rolls or anything. There's bets on whether you live or not.
Nice.
As the sun rises, the morning dew is right there. Go ahead, Fie.
Oh, she's going to take the time to write a letter to her sister, saying what's going on. And it's if anybody peeks at it, it's actually in a really nice, precise hand. I don't actually write like a kid, but I do that in front of other people. So
nice.
Fair enough.
That's it.
Anybody else want to write their last will and testament?
No. Aldo, I have an idea. How far down is this hole? Or how far down is the ceiling to this chamber?
12 feet.
What would happen if we actually dug a hole in the ceiling to let in the sunlight? I don't think this lag's light, but I don't know for sure. I don't know what kind of undead it is. I haven't seen it, but a lot of undead don't like sunlight. At the very least, it might weaken it.
And you'd have sun for just a little bit of the space until we get 50 feet in, and it's still dark.
No,
And
I mean,
it's
we
a
dig it.
cave, so it's a stone ceiling.
Oh,
Oh, it's a star. Okay, that was the other thing. I was wondering if we could actually dig a hole to try to put some light in there.
Osiris walks up to the betting guy and sees what the odds are.
Good
I'm
idea.
curious. Like Osiris is genuinely curious. What's he wants to know?
6 to 1.
That we're gonna die.
You're gonna die.
All right, Osiris.
You
Osiris
should
will
roll
take
that.
that bet, and he will put his last. He'll put his last. He'll put 15 silver pieces on us surviving.
I like this plan actually.
He wants to know, does that include things being maimed?
How many appendages you have left?
Because he points out 15 is a pretty high number.
Yeah, we'll drop it back down then. We'll go 10, and we'll go 5 on pure survival. And then five on us just getting through, and 5 getting through with all, and then a separate 5 getting through with all appendages.
Hedging your bets, I see.
Hey, if I win both, that's extra money. But if I lose, I've got to.
Then we've lost.
It's not like we're probably dead anyway.
Rosa actually is going to do this to almost make a point. Although, I'm going to put 10 on. We're going to survive. I'm not putting little side bets. Just we're going to survive.
Okay.
Because you said like 15 was a lot of money, so I'm going to say 5, 10 should be enough
until the rest
to make
of the city gets there, FA, after writing your letter, you want to put down a little cash on this one?
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to put 10 that we don't make it, and I'm going to leave that in Jesus' name.
What? I look at Fia and go, wait a minute. You realize that if you win, you're not going to be here to collect it.
It's in my sister's name. It's for my sister.
Oh, okay. So you have a way. How are they going to get it? You don't even, not to be insulting here, but you don't even know where she is.
I already have money.
What are you saying?
Like if we don't make it.
Wait, do you know where she is?
Jet and everybody gets all that money from all the other stuff.
I thought you were looking
I'm
for
not
your
worried
sister.
About that.
You didn't know where she was.
And you still got like
I don't know where she is.
Coming in.
Yeah, exactly.
How are they going to get the money to her? I think it's fair, but
I don't know where she is, but she's always where she needs to be, and she'll eventually find my letter.
When it comes to money, people figure it out
we're in
and
real
find a
trouble.
way.
Would you just pop in to say
Exactly.
Relatives find a way.
Exactly. I'll have all kinds of relatives popping up. I didn't know I knew anything about it. They'll be all over the place. So
look, if you want to find your dad or your grandpa, Rosa, just say you're dead, and then say you've got a large inheritance. And there you go.
Yeah.
They'll be there in no time flat, or at least several people who might be.
Won the Ocasio lottery, 5 gold pieces, baby.
I'm not even sure he'd show up.
Cash, you want to put any money on this?
Yeah, I guess. I don't usually gamble, but I'll put a couple silver on it.
Win, lose, or draw.
Win with the Hellhound as a puppy.
Wow, bold statement.
I can tell you right now, no.
I know.
I'll say 3 silver pieces for cash, making it through. I'm kind of hoping that Fia's sister wins big on this one.
Nice.
Okay, the priest from last night has arrived and will offer you guys a blessing. if you are
bless
so
my
inclined.
weapon?
Sure.
Can you
Can't
bless?
hurt.
Is this a general blessing, or can you bless something specific?
I can bless you guys.
All right, because I was going to ask if you could bless my weapons.
Nope, can't do that.
How about my
I
It's
feathers?
will
not going to
Can you do
burn,
my
is it?
feathers?
Because I'm a little shifty.
You're a lot shifty, and no, it will not burn.
Okay, then I'm in.
Each one of you will get a D4 on any roll that you choose.
Oh, so it's like a bless spell.
It's like a bless spell.
Any roll.
Any roll. If you want to use it on an initiative, I don't give a shit. If you want to use it on an attack roll, I don't give a shit. If you want to use it on a saving throw, I don't give a shit. If you want to use it on, hey, how much silver is down here, that's fine too. I don't care. Lord Talbot and Mace Addington have also arrived. They wish to know, when does this shindig start?
What do you all think you're going to see?
Right about meow.
Yeah.
That's what the pirate said. He literally looks, he goes, he lights a cigarette and he goes, right about meow. And then he starts walking down into it.
We gotta have the spaghetti western music going.
As you guys start to walk down into the cellar, some people are very forthcoming. Agnes has somebody trying to console her. Save my dog or my parent, whatever I had. She's gotten some quality drugs to go ahead and make it through the night. You can tell that some people, however, much as in life, I kind of like to see them fail. It'd be kind of cool to watch their bones get spit out the cliff. Who wants the D12 against me for a very important role?
Not me today. My rolls of shit.
I am excited. Let's do this.
Go for it.
Let's do it. It's Miller time. Oh, nice. 11.
3. Hannah arrives, and she looks like a Lego version of an adventurer.
Nice.
She has her walking staff. She has some kind of backpack, and she's got on knee-high boots. And since she is quite arthritic and has suffered recent trauma, she announces to Lord Talbot and to you, I am ready to join the company. Once more into the breach.
Oh, I don't like that. I already almost killed her just picking flowers.
Now's your second chance.
It wasn't intentional.
It's time to finish the job, Hannah.
Right.
Oh, no.
Messy comes up, gives her a kiss. Be careful, Grandma. It should be me. Child, they need me. I am ready to go, one way or another.
Sure.
Aye.
Oh, she's wearing the red shirt.
Oh, no.
She doesn't even have a name tag.
Phaser on stun, you go first. You guys are all down at the bottom, and as it was alluded to earlier, you do the Ghostbusters, hands all in, and you're ready to go. Bo Manchester and Norton Edwards, who is clearly dying of fatigue.
Why is he so tired?
Because he had to work last night. Because the Night Stalker was killing clerics.
I went and woke him up.
Yeah, there's some lady who was supposed to be doing a book signing, and she's gone too. Nobody's where they're supposed to be. So you're down in there. The guards gratefully peel away. The fire, Osiris, was short-lived. It has not disturbed the etching on the side of the cave. It is still intact. That guy, Friar Fletch, is not around. He's sleeping in. Lord Talbot and Mace Addington up top. Give you the old salute. You guys can now go on in if you want. It's
Go on
pretty
in.
dark in there, though.
Osiris heads in. He's still got his dark vision, so he doesn't care anymore. He's like, oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
We got a light.
Who's going in second?
I'll go.
Cash, do you
Sam?
have dark vision?
I don't think so.
If you're human, you don't. Do we have a light? Do you have a light spell?
Torch.
Hang on to my belt, Cash.
A torch
Okay.
comes up from Hannah.
We freaking need a light.
And it ignites. There you go.
Okay, so we have a light.
You have a light, and there's also a giant shadow just inside because the light is behind Osiris now. Osiris, you are now a target.
Hooray!
Ready to
Yeah,
go
but this
in.
thing's undead. It works in the night, so
Sure it does.
bring a light
It
to
already
this
got Osiris.
Oh, no,
As
not
Osiris just takes a shot to the back. Oh, blessed death. Oh.
one. Wait. So what?
It's fine. Everything is fine.
All right. So wait. Sorry. So what was the order? Osiris. What?
Cash.
Does Cash not want
Osiris,
to be at the back?
Cash, Fie, Rosa, Hannah.
Hey, Cash. Do you want me to go in front of you?
No, I'm fine.
I mean, all right.
Osiris will protect me. He's awesome.
The odds
No,
are- the
you
odds are
don't-
going up against you.
Cash. Hey, Cash. I don't think you
Yeah.
understand. I'm going to go up to it and kill it. So you're kind of in my way.
Oh, the odds are really going up now.
Well, fine. If you want to be like that, go ahead.
I sneak
I let her go.
through.
Anybody have silver weapons by chance?
You haven't given us any silver weapons
I
or
don't
any means to get them.
Thanks.
So you're fucked. Okay. As you move down into the gap.
Yeah, we did a lot of research before we went in on it. So.
Well, you're
Well, I
kind of.
asked about
push.
blessing weapons and not just us.
Yeah,
I mean,
you didn't do that.
I am a weapon, and he did bless me, so there you go.
Yeah, I mean, it works for you.
As you go in, Osiris, you see what you did not see before. The rest of you also see this. There is a small ledge just inside, and it is natural formation. And it declines down into a much larger chamber. The flickering of the torch also allows you to notice ritualistic insignia on the walls. And Hannah takes a very deep notice of this and goes, "It's the Viper King."
It's the
And
what?
Cash ask A or the? Like, is there more than one?
The Viper King.
Who is that?
And I'll
Who
ask
do
for
we know?
Jeff. What's his charisma? Do we know?
He is the
Is he a hottie?
epithet of evil. So probably something that Fie would date.
Oh, I don't
Is
know.
this
Rides a
infernal
bike,
writing?
wears chaps. Yes, it is. It is infernal writing.
Oh, then I can read it. What's it say?
It describes prestige of the Viper King and how he was unjustly put to death. So you can kind of tell that the good guys didn't write this. So somebody got in, not through this crevice, at some point in time and wrote the Ode to the Viper King.
Okay.
It looks like the penmanship you display to normal people as opposed to the letters that you write to your sister. Everybody give me an investigation.
Ooh, that turned out well.
Nope.
20.
20?
1,000. 22.
VA and
No,
Rosa?
I'm just going with nope. Just nope. Under 10
Eight.
ain't gonna cut it.
I'm like going through and correcting the grammar on the writing.
Nice doing the stenciling out of the. This is a floating participle. As you guys do that, Osiris and Cash, you notice that this elongated chamber has something moving around on the far side. So you can take this natural ramp, if you will, down, and there is something moving around. From this angle, the 20 and the 22, you can also see that there is an opening on the opposite wall.
So we're going down the ramp.
Say that again?
I said we're going down the ramp and there's something moving on the right.
Correct.
And then there's a doorway at the end of the hall or opposite where we see the thing moving?
Opposite of the thing that's moving.
Okay.
This cave is large, and it's also just below the ground, so it is probably the highest point in this cave system.
Ooh. Can we see how far down this goes, or?
Not from your current position.
Okay. I'll move closer to the ledge and see if I can see get an idea of where the bottom is, or if I can even tell.
Oh, the ledge that you're on? Yeah. It's maybe 12 feet tops. It's not very far at all. But in doing so, you hear scurrying, and whatever was moving on the right is now not visible, per se.
Okay. Thoughts?
We're gonna die!
Game over, man!
Is there enough room to step out of the light, or is the path?
You'll have to go down the ramp and go on the cavern floor first.
Okay.
I guess we go through the door or the pathway.
You go down a ramp into the large cavern.
All right, let's head down. Osiris will just hop the ledge.
So it's now Osiris, Rosa, Cash, Fee, Hannah. Is that the batting order?
I put the old lady at the back.
No. Yeah.
I think I'll go behind and try and
Okay.
try not to knock her over.
All right, so you're going to be at the back then. I guess I'll be at the front, and Cash will be right behind me, and Hannah will be...
Straight up D20, Fie.
Oh, boy.
You got to give her a flat tire
17.
on her boot. Okay, fair enough. You do not trip the old lady. Osiris jumps down onto the cave floor with a thud. Rosa, Cash, Hannah, and Fie begin the slow descent. It is rough, so there's no risk of slipping. However, each of you roll to see if you are startled. So straight up D20.
8.
13.
17.
Osiris?
Oh, do you need one? Oh,
yeah, just straight up D20.
I know, scared. 19.
Cash, you are the only one that jumps when you hear, "Oh, the girl in there!" You guys meander down onto the floor. The scurrying has stopped. The torch illuminates up to about 30, 40 feet, flickering, sending shadows of all of your heads over top of it as Hannah holds it as high as she can, but she is short. As you guys look around, it's a limestone cave. I mean, there are ridges. It's not slick. There are no signs of water here. It's very dry and dusty. You can see some cobwebs here and there. As you are in the center of the far left side of the cave, the screen was to the right. A potential exit is to the left.
Go to the right.
As you guys move forward, Osiris, your dark vision is going to be a little bit askew thanks to Hannah's light. You'll notice that while Hannah has a walking stick, you can all pretty much surmise that it is a walking stick. So, in case of combat, do not break glass on Hannah. So,
I mean, you can't use it as a shillelagh.
her purpose here has not been ascertained yet. Let's put it that way. But
Well, that's fine. I wouldn't expect her to fight, but I mean, if we absolutely need a pinch, we could use her stick to beat them.
You come down with us. You swing just like everybody else. There's no. You don't just hang out. This is not a fun team jaunt.
I will do my best. It's not like picking flowers, and she kind of looks over.
Ouch!
I elbow
This
her.
is not a company retreat.
Okay. As you guys go down, the scurrying reoccurs. Everybody roll the initiative.
Does anyone else speak Infernal, or is it just me?
20. That would be you.
Yeah, I don't speak it.
No.
If there's angels, I can do celestial.
Yeah, there ain't gonna be no angels here. Jacqueline Smith is DOA. Everybody else's
Whatever.
initiative?
Dirty 20.
Me too.
23.
9.
And Hannah will get 12. And the opponent will get a 6. Okay, I suck ass. The scurrying increases and appears to be coming at you as the torch flickers and as Osiris's dark vision catches up to it. 23, 20, and 20. You guys all noticed it is an enormous arachnid. Osiris, you have a 23.
Aww.
You are up first.
Okay. I attack. I attack the big spider. Let me find my thingy first. Okay. Okay, 22
Yep.
to hit. All right, that is 7 points of punching damage.
Okay.
Bad spider.
30 20s, Cash and Rosa. You guys are up.
You can go.
I'm gonna vicious mockery that bitch.
Do you speak arachnid?
Oh well, no, I guess I don't. Okay,
You can talk old Western gibberish to it.
that's true.
Rubber.
I will. How far away are they?
I'll say 12 feet.
I
Close enough for you
will
guys to move and attack.
use my rapier.
Okay.
19 plus 4.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
And, 1d. Oh, no, that's yours. 1d8 plus 2. Oh, come on. It's stuck. Crap. 7.
Damage.
Yes.
Rosa.
Okay, go move up to it. I'm going first before it, so I get to roll it with advantage because assassination rolls are cool. I rolled a 19 on the die. Damn it, it wasn't 20. So that's, I assume that's 25.
Giant spider hit.
Alright, so did I get sneak on this attack on this?
No, it sees you guys coming.
It was not surprised, right?
Correct.
It's seen us the whole damn time.
What size? 1d8 plus
11 of its 47 eyes saw you coming.
So that's 10 points of damage with the first attack. I'm using my bonus action to attack with my dagger. 17.
Hits.
So dagger. I hate rolling d4s. 5 points of damage on my dagger.
Hannah, go get him, Ray. Fie, you are up.
Come on, ruffle stomp this
Well,
thing.
I can't get my boot
I
off to
don't.
squash this thing fast enough.
Yeah, I look at my foot and I'm like, that I need a bigger shoe, so I
We're gonna
I
need a
come at
bigger
it with my
boot.
sword. Exactly.
And Hannah
Exactly.
uses
So
the spell Chunkla and throws her boot at it. Since it's a spider, it does triple damage.
so I'm gonna try and get like within 5 feet of
Easy peasy.
Cash and the spider.
Yep.
And I don't know if an 11 hits or not.
An 11 does not. Your blade
Okay.
ricochets off its crunchy exterior. Its turn. It is going to poop out a web. Everybody give me an acrobatics save.
$17.
There we go. Dirty 20.
17. Is this like an attack? Can I impose disadvantage on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 5.
Oh.
Hannah also got a 5, and Hannah had the torch. Cash and Hannah are wrapped up in a web. Athletics to see if she keep. You know what? Fie, roll an athletics roll for Hannah. You need a 12, no bonuses.
I got a natural 20.
While she is wrapped up in a web, the torch remains firm. She is the Statue of Liberty. Round 2, Osiris, you are up. The light is flickering, and you notice 2 of your associates are bound in streamy web.
Nice.
Kind of reminds you of Rose's dream.
What dream? I don't remember being bound or having someone bound up.
Yeah, that's because you're being a kid dog.
And then does a
Dream gets weirder.
Since it just spit webbing out its butt, he does an axe kick on it, and that was a natural 20.
Nice.
Yeah.
So for both, he gets 9 plus 5, 13 points of damage.
That makes it 42. Next up, 20s. Cash, give me a strength roll. See if you can break out to the other side from your web.
19.
She tears off the web's binding, and that is her turn. Rosa, your turn.
Okay, I gotta attack it. Dirty 19. I'd say that. And 20. Dirty 20. So 2 hits, because I'm using my bonus action to attack with. This is not special, just a spider. Damage. Oh, it's not the right die. It's a D8, not a D6, dumbass.
You need 2 hit points.
Oh, well, I rolled it. I rolled more than that.
There you go. The giant spider has been defeated. Hannah. Because she failed her strength roll.
Sure.
Someone take the torch from her first, so that way it doesn't accidentally set her on fire, please.
I'll take the torch.
I hate you, Jesse.
Well, I knew in my mind, I went, oh, that's web. Oh, who's using flame? And I couldn't click where the flame was going to come from, and
the torch, yes. Damn it. Who's taking the torch and who's tearing at the sinewy fibers?
I'm taking the torch.
Okay. Who's freeing her?
I'll get wrapped up in the web.
There you go.
I was going to say, Fie, I imagine, would be really good at this.
Roll me a d20. As long as it's not a natural 1, you're going to be fine.
11.
There you go. You have freed her. She goes, wow, it was a tough fight over there. Look, it's got stuff.
It's got stuff.
Yeah.
Does it have stuff? What stuff?
She wanders over and illuminates a tome on the floor.
Oh,
Where did that spider store that tome on itself?
maybe it's a boy spider. He has a pocket.
Now you can clearly see on the other side there is an exit.
Okay.
What tome
Osiris
is
is
it, though?
going to wrap up some of this spider web, soak in it. He's going to grab a spare cloth he has and wrap up some of this spider web and pocket it.
D20, anything but a nat 1 will be fine.
Okay. That's a 10.
Okay. Yeah, you wrap some of it up. What do you guys want to do?
Can I check out the tome?
Sure can. It is a tome on the musings from Dr. Janice Littlefellow.
Uh,
Oh, is that?
Wonder how this got down here. I very subtly try to put it into my bag.
Sure.
Are any chances anything useful in it? That you thought you could stop it with that?
D12
signature.
against me, she. That's right. 4.
7.
Hannah does not notice you pocketing the tome, so she does not care. She's more amazed at this large cavern and also points out, oh, look, an egress.
I'll go check out the
kind of
egress.
early to be egressing. We haven't found anything.
Well, it's the only other exit unless we want to declare victory and leave. We could do that. We could get a big banner that says, job well done, or something like that.
Mission accomplished.
Sure. I think we might be copyright infringement on that one, but we can do mission accomplished. W. But yes, going over to the other side, and still holding the torch, says, yeah, it looks like at some point in time there was water here a long time ago, but it goes down into another cave. It's looking straight out, you see the roof of the tunnel, so you'll be going down at a rather steep angle.
Going down.
Same order?
Yeah.
The rooms continue here, but once you get down to the bottom, the runes change dramatically. Everybody give me a religion check.
Oh, this will be funny. Nah, no clue.
14.
I didn't think I have any points in that.
18.
5.
Osiris, you and Hannah realize that these are, while not officially glyphs of warding, these are sigils used to imprison evil. So you must be getting close. These clearly not in the handwriting of the prior worshiper, and some of the sigils have been defaced, ergo there could be a problem here. And again, this one is more of a Y-shaped cavern. It is rather immense, larger than the last one. You surmise that you've gone down maybe 15 feet, so down 12, down 15. So you're about 27 feet below the surface at this point in time. It's cold, it's clammy. It's going to be an excellent cellar if you want to make a community food bank. But you also hear, it says, with the enormous spider defeated, you can finally look around. Your illumination fails to reach the far sides, indicating that you are in a very big chamber. This cavern is damp and humid, but the flooring is dry. That is what you see. You also hear echoes of scuffling.
Oh boy.
I'm going to yell out in Infernal, Viper King, I bring your bride.
Wow.
By the way, are we in a spot that's wide enough where I can step just outside the light and stealth?
You are in something that is ginormous.
All right, yeah. Then I'm gonna step just outside the light and try to be stealthy.
Left or right?
Right is where my headcanon was saying.
Fair enough. What is this?
Your bride approaches, Viper King.
Give me a D20, FA.
I like this.
10.
Fair enough. Scuffling is heard. The echoes make it exceptionally difficult to believe it. Half of you are going to say it's to the left. The other half of you are going to say it's to the right. Hannah says,
Maybe it's above us.
maybe we should split up.
No.
Woo!
Where's Rosa at?
Yeah.
What was that?
She wants to know where Rosa's at.
I mean, I rolled just for fun, just in case you asked. I did make a stealth check at 23, so she has no idea.
Right. She's asking where you're at.
I'm not gonna reveal that, so somebody
It's
can
best not
explain
to
her
worry.
what
Let's just keep going.
I'm literally right next to
Is
her.
she the bride for the Viper King?
She speaks Infernal?
Sure.
Does she speak Infernal?
Hannah does.
Oh, shit.
Oh! Yes!
She didn't bother to
Go
point that out
Hannah!
to you. She also speaks Celestial. And
Nice.
if I'm not mistaken, I think she speaks Jive.
I was going to say
She
her.
does, yeah.
I bet she speaks it. It's
She
just
likes her men like she likes her coffee.
Hot and black.
Exactly.
Hot and black.
So the choice, I mean, this cavern is enormous. And it's humid, but you cannot find any water.
Dry bottom.
Now, if you guys are going to move, I need to know direction and distance.
Let's start to the right. So Osiris will start moving to the right. He'll go about 200 feet. See what happens.
Everybody else following him?
Yeah.
yes. I'm shadowing next. Stealthy.
How far away from the wall are you going to be, Osiris?
He'll be about 20 feet from the wall.
Rosa, you're going to have to go deeper into the cavern at 20 feet to get out of the radius of the illumination.
That's fine. I'm
Or
gonna
you can
basically
go
be
forward, or you can hang back.
I'm going forward. Oh, you're talking about if I go in front of the party or back?
Correct.
Oh boy.
You can't be to the right because you'll be illuminated. You can be to the left, which is center-ish of the cavern. You can go ahead of them and be on your own. You can go behind them and bring up the rear.
I mean, can I go in front of Osiris and then come back up and be on the left side?
Yeah, that's fine.
And stay in the dark. I'll do it out of the dark. I'll stay in the dark though when I do it.
Sure. You said 200 feet, correct?
Yeah.
That puts you and Rosa in it. This enormous dome-shaped cave, the illumination from the torch, Osiris, doesn't catch Rosa. It does give you an idea of where you're going. Along the wall are the religious sigils indicating entrapment or cursing, blah, blah, blah. Not really very specific. But as you get to a point where there's a promontory above, there's a small ledge. Both of you give me perception rolls, please.
Nice.
I mean, I can't see in the dark, so I don't think I'm seeing anything. But I mean, I rolled a 4. And you have a 4 plus. That's gonna be like a 6.
Nat 20 for 25.
Osiris, you hear something, for lack of a better term, unclamp and drop with a slight whistle. Rosa and Osiris, something above you has dropped. Osiris first, then Rosa. Nat 20 and an 8. I assume an 11 does not hit you, Rosa?
Nope.
A piercer has dropped down with a nat 20, Osiris.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There's a message for you, sir. 4 hit points.
Oh, okay.
At this point in time, everybody roll perception. Osiris, you don't need to. Rosa, you don't need to because, holy shit.
Yeah.
They may not
18.
see me actually to attack.
11. I'm just so blind.
Well, you're staring into the torch. So
Yeah,
you're at the back of the
terrible.
party.
I was a terrible scout, and I'm still not good at seeing things.
One of your laws was be prepared.
Yeah,
If you
I'm gonna
can't
get an
see
eye
it,
patch just
if you don't
because.
see it, it didn't happen.
That's right. Cass,
Exactly.
holy shit, a rock just fell on Osiris. Everybody roll initiative again.
Oh wow,
Oh,
I'm going
wow.
friggin' fast.
4.
26.
15.
14.
And Hannah, 14. The creature's 18. Who beat me? 26. Rosa, you are to the left side of the globe of illumination for all intents and purposes. You know something came flying down, narrowly missing you. You can see Osiris impaled by a rock shard of some kind. So you see that. Your choice is stay in the dark, move into the light, retreat, run forward.
All right, I'm beating this thing on initiative. I want to try to shank it from above. Osiris's head. Where's it impaling him through? Like his shoulder or something?
Probably. Now keep in mind, there was one that went by you.
Oh, there was one. Oh, there were 2 that came down. I thought there was only 1.
So far.
Sorry, because I was like right next. I was close to. Okay.
You were 30 feet away from him. You're outside the globe of illumination.
Problem is, I can't see it. I mean, do I have a location where the other one fell?
It's somewhere in front of you.
Okay. I can't see. I don't fight well in the dark. So I am going to, I said I go first. This thing, the one on Osiris probably doesn't know I'm there, which means I'm surprising him. I'll leave that up to you to tell me if I'm surprising, because it doesn't matter.
Well, first you have to cross 30 feet.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run up to that one and attack.
Okay. Keep in mind if you miss, you probably won't miss.
I am rolling, well, at the first roll at least is with advantage. So I'm going before it. Or am I?
Technically, it attacked first.
Technically what? Sorry,
it attacked first.
Because
they got me.
Oh, it was a surprise?
Well, yeah,
And one tried to attack you.
They fall from the sky.
The colony knows you're there.
Okay.
Like a message from Gad.
Let me read how this actually words here for the assassin thing. No, that's no. I don't want inventory. You silly thing. You clicked on the wrong thing. Features and traits. Yeah, there we go. Let me read how this actually words. Assassinate. Advantage attack rolls against any creature has to take a turn in the combat. Okay, so yeah, so the combat started before we rolled initiative.
Correct.
I mean, I still can't see the one friggin' in front of me, can I?
Nope.
It's best not to think too hard about these things.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to necessarily hit you. No, I'm going to go. No, go after the one on Osiris. I can't see the one.
There you go.
You got time to bleed.
However, I will use. No, I'm going to use a bonus action to disengage in case I'm pulling out of its attack, its attack range.
Okay.
Move and then attack. Pretty sure I don't miss. That's a 15.
That is just what you need.
9 points of damage.
It's my turn. One, Hannah screams as Rosa bursts back into the light. Ah! Because, of course, she did not expect that. The third piercer.
Hey, wait. One other thing. I did come out of the thing. It doesn't know it's there. Was that actually a sneak attack?
No. It's embedded into Osiris. Now, if you want to be reckless about it, the whole colony knows you guys are there. The whole colony.
So it doesn't have to see, right? No
Correct.
eyes?
This is a piercer.
That's a big thing. Well, I don't know.
They live down there. They see everything.
That's right. And smell everything. The third piercer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 feet, D10. God forbid it hit hand. Fee, as you're kind of doing this, you see right at Hannah.
Can I use my shield to disadvantage it?
You can, but my roll was poor. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I'll still do it.
Oh yeah, natural 1 then. It was not. It might have hit Hannah, but I'll say that you got your shield up in enough time. Currently, there are 3 plunging stone things of death. Up next is Hannah, who, I think I tooted a bit, and 14 feet. You are up.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the one right in front of me.
Sure.
Hopefully.
Don't hit
Natural
Hannah.
20. So I did a critical on it, so damage modifier.
Yep.
4, 7, 10 points.
Nice. You know what, Osiris? I passed you over. I'm sorry. 15. Go ahead, Osiris.
Okay, I guess I'm going to attack it. That's on me. I punch myself.
When I think of you, I punch myself.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
There will be a bard in this cavern system singing some of my greatest hits, all from the monkeys.
Dirty 20, so it's a 9 points of damage.
Dead.
Ow.
14 has gone. Cash, there is one behind. How much damage did you do to that? 10? Fia?
Me? Yeah, 10.
Cash, there's one right behind you that almost rang up Hannah. The one that stabbed Osiris has been pulled forth and been crushed under the boot of destiny. You do not know that Rosa was attacked, so you don't know about that one. What do you want to do?
So do I see any that are still causing a problem?
Right behind you.
Well, I guess I turn around and try to attack one with an 18.
Yep, that hits.
And 5 damage.
15. New round. There is one within the light. You can hear the cracking and crushing and twanging of Cash and Fie's shield and or weapons. Rosa and Osiris are right next to each other. You guys are in a nice little hourglass formation. The ring of light is still intact. Hannah has not dropped it. First one up, Rosa.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh, actually, that's right. I go first. I'm gonna try to hit it. So the bless, is it any roll or just one roll per turn? And is it an actual bless spell, which is basically any attack or saving throw?
It is any roll you want it to be. It's not like
Okay.
it is written, and it's
Right.
One time.
Once. Okay. I'll use it. Let's see. I'll use it now. That was good. It's probably a miss, but not by much. 12.
Miss. Now, did you
Right,
say
and
you used your bless?
yeah, for this turn. I'm not gonna use it again.
Bless.
Huh?
One time.
Oh, and the entire thing?
Yes.
Well, then that's not bless.
Well, it's that's what he's
Yeah.
categorizing it as bless.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
bless.
not a
bless
spell. Because a bless
Right, then
spell
no,
would only
it
put you
doesn't
on
matter.
two.
No,
One
I wouldn't have
time.
used it then. It
All
wouldn't have
right.
used it then.
It's
I'm
not a
sorry,
bless,
I
it's a bluff.
misunderstood. It's a
Blessing.
1, yeah. No, I would save it for the big fight. 15.
15 does hit.
Bonus action hit. Oh, actually, yeah, it wasn't a nat 1 and I hit my friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I didn't hit my friend either which way. It doesn't matter. However, I roll 8 points of damage with the dagger.
I'm sorry, did you roll a 1 at some point in time?
No, what I'm saying is I didn't roll 1, so I did not hit my friend.
8 points of damage to the 15, dead. Everybody roll perception check.
Oh,
I can't remember this. 13.
2.
That's mine, Jeff.
21.
18.
I'm wondering where that
Actually,
dog
beat
is.
Osiris. Holy crap.
Fie, Rosa, and Osiris, you hear some kind of mollusk-esque scuffling off to your left near the center of the cavern.
Yes.
Isn't there the one that Rosa
That's
that dropped by
probably it.
Rosa that's still alive?
You do not know that Rosa was attacked, but yes, that would be the one that is still around.
Bring a light over there. There's one more. I'll fess up now.
Okay, I'll do my best to keep my eyes out for it since I have the dark vision, and we'll continue. We'll continue to move forward, and I'll be pretty much ready for something else to drop from the. So if something else sounds like something's gonna fall, he's gonna move in a different direction, or pretty much try and do his best to dodge.
Your dark vision will pick up some kind of light gray moving thing just outside of the ring of illumination where Rosa came from. It appears to be going away at a very slow rate of speed.
Okay, he's just gonna let it go. There's no reason to go after it.
How far would you like to go at this point?
We'll move in another 200 feet. Still looking out for obviously any mollusks, but also any more markings, religious markings.
They are strewn in a line about chest high for you, all the way around this cave system. As you move 200 feet, That puts you guys into jeopardy. The ceiling is high enough that the illumination's not going to hit it. Everybody roll initiative again.
Jesus.
14.
10.
Wow, wait, I'm gonna beat you with an 11?
I didn't roll very high.
Oh my god, I'm shocked, actually.
Gotta get my crappy rolls out now.
I rolled a 2.
He's getting too
I have a
old
really
for this
good
shit.
initiative.
Yeah.
See what
I'm
you roll?
tired.
You must have, I was gonna say, I imagine though, you must have pretty good initiative bonus.
See?
+5, I think.
That's pretty good.
Oh, I'm sorry, 6.
6.
I am actually surprised that I still actually.
14 cashes up first. There are
Wow! Oh my god, 14 is the winner.
those sounds of. So up above, as it pierces the illumination, there are 2, and they will be going for 8. Hannah, 10. Fee. So the back of the group.
Well, I rolled a 5, so I don't think that's going to hit anybody.
Swing and a miss as you whoosh over the head of the diminutive Tabar woman. 11, or Hannah is a 13. She will close her eyes and hold her stick up.
Oh, that's useful.
11 is up next. That is Rosa.
Alright, so this thing's already gone, right?
No.
Oh, it
Well,
hasn't gone.
they're falling. They haven't hit yet.
But wait, was that its turn? Wait, how the hell's that word? I think it has to test if it's already gone, like if it even moved or anything, and it took its turn. I don't think this qualifies.
It's not going to qualify. Just see if you can hit it.
Well, let's think. Do I get attack? Do I get an attack on the thing because I'm going before it? That's the question.
No, it's already moved. Its movement.
That's why I asked. It's like, okay, so no problem. That's why I thought it went before us. I'm gonna try to hit it though. Actually, if I don't, do I have to move?
Yes.
Okay, so I move. Let me just make sure I clarify the number of actions. First hit is 22.
Hit.
And then my bonus action will be with the dagger. Wow, dirty 20. Wow, if only I can roll this well. When we actually get to the main event.
Are you going after Hannah's or Fia's?
I'll go
Fia's.
Hannah's.
Okay.
Hannah's, because Fia, I'm pretty sure, can take care of herself. Hannah does not particularly look like she's doing a great job at taking care of herself. So, 4, 2 is 10, 13 points of damage with both hits.
Osiris.
It was just the 2 that fell. Osiris will ignore it and keep moving forward because it falls. Well, if it doesn't hit anything, it's not. He's like, there's not a lot he can do if it's falling already. But if it's not,
you can try and intercept it.
Oh yeah, that's true. I guess I could. Yeah, he will attempt to intercept it, like kick it out of the way or flying kick it out of the way.
Sure. Don't screw this up.
Thanks.
It'd be worth it if he did.
It would be. Fine storytelling is what it would be.
Yeah.
Exactly, and that's how I lost my tooth.
As Hannah's jaw is kicked to one side.
I snapped Hannah's neck with a kick. No,
oh God.
Oh my gosh. That's not 22.
Yep, that hits. Are you going after Hannah's or Fia's? Fia's.
I'll go after Fia's.
Okay.
Because he saw that somebody else went after Hannah's, right? Yeah, Rosa did.
Yep.
Yes.
Nice.
Definitely did.
Solid 10 points of damage trying to kick it out of the way.
Nice. Next up is Moi. The piercers begin to drop. One at Fie, one at Hannah. Hannah.
Disadvantage for Hannah's.
No need. For you, 14 plus 3, 17.
Oh no, I've got an 18 AC.
You did not extend your shield far enough or fast enough to divert it from Hannah. However, you did for you, and it rings off at Hannah, holding her stick aloft. Let's see if she actually hit it. Nope. So fortunately, Osiris's street kick managed to knock it away. Now that you get a better look at these things, they're colored like stone. They look like stalactites. They're conical in nature, and they have a mollusk-like foot as it lands on the floor. So these things are pretty much one-hit wonders, hit or miss. As we begin the round 2, that brings us to Cash with a 14. Hannah says, "Did I get it?" As it falls to the floor. Cash, you are.
I don't think I
Yes,
hit
you did,
anything yet.
Nana.
Oh, my bad. That's right. 6. Sorry.
Or-
It was so low,
or
I had
missed
forgotten
anything
you
yet.
were there.
I know. I missed anyway.
There you go. Round 2, Cash. There's one at the foot of Hannah. There's one at the foot of VA.
11.
Nope. Swing
Nope.
and a
Miss
miss.
again.
11, Rosa.
All right, let me make a couple of attacks. 18.
Yep.
Sure, that hits.
15 is your magic number.
15.
2 hits.
Okay, 2 hits.
Hannah
that was
or VA.
close on that second one. Yeah. 4 is 12 points of damage.
Hannah or VAs.
Hannah. I'm not moving.
Dead. 10.
All right, so I'm gonna move. By the way, since I get a move action, if I have to move to VA, do I have to move to VAs or is it right there?
It's on the other side of Hannah.
Then I'm gonna just step around Hannah as a move action.
Okay. Osiris, you're up.
The other one's on the floor, just moving past.
Yeah, it's got its mollusk foot out, trying to get the hell out.
Okay, then I'm going to ignore it and continue moving forward. Because that seems pointless to keep going after these things if once they're down, they're useless.
They pretty much have one attack. They're one-hit wonders. Fie, it's at your feet, trying to GTFO. You can ignore it and leave or crush this bastard.
Well,
Don't kill
Kill
him.
it.
I'm just hungry.
Kill it!
Pick it up by
Nah.
its mollusk foot and swing it around.
Just
nah,
toss
I
it.
missed it.
Fair enough. As you guys, I assume we're all moving forward then?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna step back out of the light again.
How much
Kill everything.
you're
Just
gonna?
5 feet outside the light. So I'm in darkness, but the light is right here next to me.
D12 against me. 5.
10?
How much further are you going up, Osiris?
We'll keep
Good
going.
stuff.
I need to run. We need to. I'm trying to see if we can get to this. Like whatever this thing is. So I guess we'll go another 100, and we'll go another 200 feet.
Nope. You're out of room at 80. As you get to the 80 mark, you bottleneck. It is maybe 12 feet across. First off, Rosa, do you hang back because the light's going to bounce off the walls?
I think in this case I'm gonna step in.
Okay. As you guys all come into this area, it looks like a tunnel. At the end of the tunnel, a literal shit ton of rocks. maybe it was an entrance at some point in time. It's definitely not accidental because the sigils are on the wall to the right and the wall to the left. Now, granted, it could be accidental, but since there aren't any other loose stones anywhere else, that's not the vibe you're getting. Also, on the left side, there is a ledge halfway up. Everybody roll perception.
15.
Perception.
17.
30, 20.
112. 20. I
would
saw
believe
into the
it.
future. 24.
I'll
All
believe it.
four of you hear something on the ledge, and about that time, a filament extends down
Oh, well, crap.
and goes after
Cave Fisher?
one cash. Let's see.
This is just not my day.
Cash, remember, ask it consent first.
The filament comes down, hits the floor right in front of Cash, and then withdraws. Something be up on the ledge. And you know what? Fuck it. Cliffhanger. That's how we're doing that.
Perfect. It's going to be a 2-week cliffhanger, too.
Bum, bum, bum.
And there you go. We will call that the end. Rosa, aka Carol, what'd you think?
Damn, that was fun tonight. That was just funny and oh god, everyone was on point. I mean, that was really entertaining. Look forward to I said sorry, I won't be. I'll be in LA next week. But
Starting
playing a vampire.
wildfires?
No, playing a vampire
Great.
at the Biltmore Hotel
Cool.
for Darkness Emergent. It will be friggin' awesome. I'll be with the LA by Night crew, which is a pretty well-known actual play. And the players that played that are playing their actual characters at this event.
So you're
I'm
cool.
friggin' so excited. But yeah, that's where I'll be there.
I'm gonna get the Viper King's his bride, and we'll see where we go
Who's
from there.
the bride? I want to know who the bride is supposed to be.
Well, there's only one of us that's completely smexy here, Carol, and that would be Rosa.
No. Maybe
also,
he's not.
no
maybe
asked,
he's like you, and he's into something that's not completely smexy.
or maybe,
You know what?
has
Maybe
anyone
you're
asked the
volunteering
Viper King?
yourself. It's tribute.
Has anyone asked the Viper King what he wants yet? You're all just assuming.
Does he even want a relationship at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he might be into Osiris. We don't know.
Well,
Yes!
and he's been there for so long. Maybe he just wants to date around.
Maybe Hannah's a girlfriend and she just hasn't said anything about it.
Oh, Hannah's the bride.
Yeah, it's like Frau Blucher. He was my boyfriend.
It's Hannah. She is the bride of the
Maybe
Viper
that's what her deal is. She wants to get her hubby back.
Pretty sure Hannah's going to have a problem with that. Jesse, aka Osiris, what'd you think?
Always fun. It's a good time. I'm excited to see how we screw this up.
I have.
We already did by entering into this place.
Oh no, there's something
unprepared.
worse we're going to do. There is something worse that is going to happen as we have dropped down, or well, I'll just say I have dropped down multiple souls for this person. So I should probably I've made a few mistakes in my lifetime.
At least you didn't have to pay for Dr. Janice's book. You got a free copy.
No, I did get a free copy. We got 2 free copies now because I got one from earlier, and now we got this one that was out here too. That's 2 free copies.
And you know, much like an artist, value will tend to increase upon death. So
exactly, and mine is a signed copy too.
Oh, this is gonna be worth so much. All right, well, this is.
I think I lost you guys.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at mhobo Inc. or you can email us mhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter for some personalized items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games.